And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Jamison Taillon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oliver Dunn, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swings through that.
カブスと戦うっていうのも変な感じやな。
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1年前のカブスか。
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just off the inside corner, and the count is even 2 and 2.
球種がまた多いなこの人。
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the mark. 3 and 2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Taillon, the tall righty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And strike 2. Done. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Pitch misses. 2 and 2. Squirts away a little bit. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab. 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom 1/3 of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
多分チャレンジがあったら入ってんやろなあれ。
Close, but called a ball, and it's 3 and 2.
これもチャレンジやった入ってるな。詰まりながらもライト前。
And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missed. First and third, one down. And a swing and a miss.
Really going after it here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Bryce Terang, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball. This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch. And now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Missed inside with the curve.
球数だいぶ多いんちゃうか。もう30球超えてる。
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunging, but it gets down. The run comes in from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying for 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get a back here at the friendly confines. And today's starter, Robert Gasser.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
1-1. And a 1-1.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
John Birdie at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
バッターは知らんな。あー、レンチャン。
That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
あー、また。
They won't test it here.
難易度なんぼやこれ。始まってきてた。なんかめっちゃ高そうやな。 いや、ファールフォーフェイムか。自分がレジェンドでやってたんや。CPU ヒッティングはこれか。
Leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
しょっぱなかな連打。
And now Seiya Suzuki. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
ダブルプレイで終わらんから。三振でもか。
And the 2-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, he's not afraid to 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
grounder might be 2. Turan to second, and that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
ちょろんと投げて素手で取る。
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Garrett Spain stands in here, takes ball 1 low. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Manuel Margot in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two out, space is empty. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
空き容量がないんだな。そこまで空きがないという。
And that's outside.
377かギリ入るのかな。
hit right back to him. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
ゴートモーターか。ゴートモーター入れると。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Justin Turner. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. That's to third. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One out, bases empty.
Wow. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit.
Alcantara か。
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in ahead of the throw with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
これを入れる手間を持った相
So
当なんだ
runner
よ
at second, 2 down.
な。
And
3
next
時
for
間
the
10
Cubs,
分。
Carson Kelly.
かかりすぎやろこれ。
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
567
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for the Cubs, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 16.
で4が入ってんねんなこれ。
Tyone back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Oliver Dunn. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1-2.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So digging in, Wes Clark. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next is the designated hitter, Jackson Chourio. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing. Poteet warming up as well. fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Got him. Getting over, and it could have been worse. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. To third. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And they get Nico Horner one away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next, John Birdie. A single his first time.
iPad でやってんか。iPad ぐらいなでかいからやりやすそうやな。スマホでやるにはちょっとちっこすぎるよな。これはあかん。
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang. Terang, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Caleb Thielbar.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Spain now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That misses.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the catch for the out. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
手がぐるっと回ったな今。
Happ lays off.
ぐるっと回ってたね今。
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. Two down, base is empty. And the batter will be Justin Turner. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. On the ground right side, Terang. Over to first. Out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one way inside. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to him, and he's already singled in this game. And it goes just foul. Swings through that.
0-2.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Done. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Now here is Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former 1st-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Ball 1 there.
そろそろやっとくか。
There's a swing and a drive. Spain going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kevin Alcantara digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's going to be Carson Kelly. His first at bat was a strikeout. Line drive. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner, 1 for 2. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Julian Merriweather.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And here's the first baseman, Wes Clark. In the dirt. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Falling behind 2-1. Monasterio gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got the bat going too soon and strike
低い
two.
か。どっちでもええレベルやね。
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Chourio hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start.
That one is absolutely
超えろ
belted.
超えろ超えろ。しゃあ。
And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
No, that's
and
a
the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now 2-2.
早いな。
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, leading off, John Birdie. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Gasser back to work.
6回か。
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball.
And I think
1
that
strike.
skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much
No
better.
balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra
そのまま行きよっ
bases.
た。早い
There
足や。
safely. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you can drive the ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Robert Gasser departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Vinny Natoli. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
ニトリさんか。
And now, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike.
Seiya Suzuki.
Right through there for a strike.
球種少ないけどな。
A little bit low, and it's 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
わーっと危ね。
Steps on first for the out.
危ない危ない。
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Tucker stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. His home and away splits there. This one in the air right field. Margot in pursuit. He's got it, and that is the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 43.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
So digging in, Garrett Spain. Up and in. Ball 1. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
かなり速い。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
曲がりまくりやな。
Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
And it's even up. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike on the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Number 16 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late on that fastball.
当たりまへん。
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 。
2 And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Wow.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. And a curve misses outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Now he brings his bat. Got him on the off-balance throw. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. High fly ball, shallow right field. Margot settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Back to the top of the order now. Now the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Dunn on at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that's the first out. And the batter now, Wes Clark. Strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jackson
打
Chorio.
てないか。打てないか、リーチ。入るか。
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Mark Canha. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that drops in for a strike.
準備 OK か。
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow.
Line drive, caught. 2 outs, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering way upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
際どいな。
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyson Miller.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
3-2か。
Time called. That's in there. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Cody Poteet, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Just missed. And that is out of play. That one off the mark, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And at first, next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the dirt, blocked. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one missed.
Full count.
Here comes a 3-2.
And
they'll do it again. Stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip. They spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And good work there as it's a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 4 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now Ian Happ. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Trevor McGill.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And that's in for a strike.
20個目のセーブか。
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
入ってないこれ。入っとるやん。
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Outside low, ball 2.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouls one off, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swanson in the box now. No
4
balls
時間
and a strike.
43分そんなにかかん
Just
の
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
McGill is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
1時前ま
Makes
で
the
かかるっ
catch.
てこと
Ball
か
game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and
とんで
defense.
もない時間やな
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
よっしゃようやく初勝利かこれで連勝か連敗からの連勝で 6.5 かまあぼちぼちいいからしゃあないなさあ終わろう